I had like a 30-second Paris and a 90% earlier because my loads were so slow and I was doing the void row. So there was a ton of loads. Or not 30-second Paris, it took like 30 seconds to die. Did you see how long that was? I'll take a second time loss, I don't care. Because it'll go away once they reset.
You can't escape me, Raccoon!
Oh, oops. Yeah, it affects everyone equally at least, really. Yeah, I guess you would, like, every time you get like a long run or whatever, you gotta reset in all MTS. It's weird, they must have just fucked up with garbage collection or something, like.
That was a nice piece of work back there.
Don't know exactly why that would happen.
Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
I've already played.
But I know it happens in Slide 2 as well. How you doing, Evan? What's going on? Oh. Beaver host? What you finish up doing, Beaver? Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Or the raid or whatever the fuck it is. So the 1 garbage percent? I don't know what that means. Bro, sure you had a lot of fun. Oh. I'm yawning. Oh, run this garbage, yeah, right, fair.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue.
Oh, it's gonna be a bad cycle now.
In the meantime, see if you can find any
It's still
more
dead.
clues.
It's
The more
not
I
legend.
have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
That is one thing that's very nice about ESN 100%. The boat is always on a pleasant cycle. And it's the exact same one. They both have their merits, Evan. I would say in the aggregate PS2, but both are very much playable. And it does depend on the game itself. Obviously for 2 and 3 it's the PS3 version. And Slide 4, you don't have a choice. Wait, I need to not pick up coins and before I get coin magnet. It's the easiest time to control your coin count. Just preemptively control it. Right, next run I need to not lose all my fucking charms in Boneyard. PS3, you get out of the game? I'm not sure what you mean, Evan. You mean with the way resets work on PS3? you have to like completely leave the game, because there isn't like a true reset. I think that might be what you mean. That is one of the big differences, but there's a lot of other differences in how the actual game itself works. A lot of the launches and proxies just don't work. So you see less of Sly flying across levels, although you still do see plenty of it. I didn't play Sly 2, I got far with it. No spoilers? I hope you played this game because I am playing 100%, so a certain amount of spoilers are inevitable. But I guess I'll try and steer clear of Sly 2 and 3 spoilers. You mean you haven't completed Sly 3, so you don't want Sly 3 spoilers? Okay, sure. I can do that. You platinum this game, nice one, dude. You should finish off Sly 3 ASAP though. It's a great game. It's my favourite game in the series. And I've never played it on stream.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
It really is. Maybe not the best game for speedrunning in terms of full game 90%, but really great game. Ugh. Is this song not on like twice already? Is this the same one? I'm listening to one. Is there 2 versions of it or something? Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna miss the cycle now. Oh well. Yeah, Jake's been talking about that for as long as I've been watching Jake. R1 button is kind of mushy. That sucks for Sly 2. Obviously. It'd be literally irrelevant for this game. So, I guess you can use it for this. If you can support me anymore for what, stating a just a honest to god fact.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
There's a lot of clunkiness and messiness to Sly 3 that Sly 2 doesn't have. It's not the same polished experience, but I think as a whole it's superior. Warts and all. You have the games with no controller. The Pirate World just doesn't feel like Sly to me. I love the Pirate World. I love the dumb mini games on a casual level.
Eureka! We're in the engine room.
Oh my god, my chat is blocking my activity feed. Something happened, but I can't see it.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super
It won't spoil you.
moves.
Honestly, Sly speedrun chats barely even talk about Sly anyway. Same Frizz. Oh, by the way, I remembered, like, hours after the stream, I remembered that right at the start of a run you requested a cute anime girl. So I went back and found the fucking link and popped her in. I'll turn them on in a sec. How you doing, by the way? I might make a channel point reward to maybe read the comics on stream or something. I think that might be cool. He's in there now anyway. Binder in that to the fucking image playlist. I always forget to turn it on because like when I'm recording like messing with something or trying to find a trick or something, like I don't want the video to have like a big fucking thing of an anime girl when I post it to Discord. Yeah, no, that was ambitious. That was too ambitious to go for that there. Why not? What you mean in the emotes? Because I literally just the day I set that up, I added like 11 emotes, and then I just have not touched it since. I'm pretty sure. I might have added a couple. Oh, yeah, no, I have Karma, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, I added Karm Smog and Cletus Bless at once. Because I saw them in the Discord and there was links to them. I was like, oh, cool. I haven't played all Sly 4 speed on this game for over a year. Yeah, I played Sly 4 once when it came out. I just, you know, I've not played it again. I don't really have a strong opinion on Sly 4, but I think that says enough, honestly. Because every other game in the series I've played a million times. This game is good, it is for sure. You'd hope so. I couldn't be one of those speedrunners who plays a game they hate just to be fast or whatever. Where are we at? We're ahead of Aki, right? Like this run has felt very sloppy. We're fucking ahead, so let's not worry too much about being perfect. Making the perfect the enemy of the good. It's annoying to lose so much time to someone best.
And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky.
I've played it enough to think that maybe the gameplay in this is actually, although I still prefer the gameplay in the other games, but I do think this is just better suited to speedrunning. Especially because I just couldn't be sitting through cutscenes. Even on like a Sly 2 level, if I was grinding, like I will finish learning Sly 2. But I have to wait or else I'm dying. This music is spooky. Well, I guess it's the time that's in it, right? I'd say it's just Halloween themed. Why do people say this game is small? It kind of is short. It is actually very short relative to the others. Even like casually, it's short. Like I remember years ago watching a friend of mine play through this game in its entirety in a single sitting in about 4.5 hours, and it's like he didn't know any speedrun strats. To someone who was reasonably good at video. Actually, no, he was a fucking god gamer. To be fair, it's probably a high standard. But yeah, like, you can beat the game in a very short amount of time. Beat it 100% in 8 hours. Yeah, so it's a short game, Evan. I guess that's why they say it's small, but there's a lot to do in that 8 hours. You're always playing the game, like you're not. It's not padded by cutscenes. Like if there was the same number of cutscenes, or same volume of cutscenes as say Sly 3, you would probably add like 3 hours to that, honestly. That is way too many L's. Jesus, I just noticed. What the hell? What went wrong there? That's a disaster of a spelling. Like, you understand someone spells a word slightly wrong. I get it. I get it. It happens. But just to basically spell it correctly. Saved, I guess. Rip my fucking gold though.
With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 24.
We're ahead. Right. Easy being green. Necessarily. How does that even happen? How does it happen? I'll be thinking about that like long after the stream is ended. To be honest with you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Right, well I guess we're not doing new Rocky Starter, right? It's my best possible. It's actually pretty good. And I think it's like sub 115.30. I'll be happy with. Coming out of World 1. Fortnite was only there. That's actually not too bad. It was a time loss. It's just extra time loss losing the charm because that new route I won't be able to do it. That's cool, it happens. It's gonna happen.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one.
That's how I always do it. I mean, how else are you gonna do it? You can see exactly how fast you went at the start of the level. Ideally, you're like around the super sneaky thief moves part by the time he says it. Or on that part. But I was still like behind the second last lantern, I think. Or the second last torchlight, searchlight. I was a little bit behind. Riley Fortnite. I need to. Do I not have Riley Fortnite? I guess I don't because I've not added it in like 2 months. Going to the supermarket. Alright, Evan. See you later if you tune in again when you come back. We're 16 seconds ahead of Augie. Comparing to other people's splits is actually kind of fun. I wasn't sure if it would make me nervous or not, but I like it. Ooh, hit him so late in there. Jesus. Never ends up using it. Not too hard to set off. Although for Sly 2 it's so long, so if there was like a problem and you had to like manually go through and just fix it, it'd be a real chore. There's so many splits. That kind of stuff. Yeah, it's not good for like looking at like golds or splits really closely, but it's good for like the idea of a general pace.
We're all set to go to.
Like I know for a fact Doggy splits in some different places to mine. By the way, I did add a new channel point reward. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you can see it. On that subject. Interesting. Hunk. This might be one of the last times that. Well, actually, no, it won't, because you have to do this route if you lose your charm, right? Actually, now that I think about it, even if you don't have a charm, there is a checkpoint right there. Now, you do a lot of death abuses. Maybe you don't want to be dying again here, but... Would it still be faster to, Holy fuck, didn't I? Sorry to run in French. Why do you like French so much, Weaver? What draws you to French? Thanks, Exo. Have a good one. Enjoy your own movie. Congrats on the PB as well. I forgot about that. Forgot to mention that. Yeah, for sure, it's coming. Like, you just gotta keep improving. Like, you never know when it's gonna sneak up on you. To not throw, yeah. The clean run will come eventually. You can't force it though, you just gotta try and generally improve. So that when the clean run comes, it's as fast as possible. At least that's how I see it.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Played it a little bit safer with that guy this time. Let's keep these charms for Any weavers? Right. Oops. As long as I don't break the legs, I'm gonna have a really nice coin count. For sure this time. I have a really bad feeling right now. Like I've left the oven on. Although it's only pertaining to Sly, it's not real life. It doesn't pertain to anything in real life, is what I mean. But like I'm about to discover or remember that I've done something dumb. I need to be more careful on that. That's fine though. As long as I have one charm for 2 at a time,
Man, I'm
that's
getting
cool.
swift with deciphering the... Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
Let's make sure to switch the roll. Don't be greedy with this. Like, loses so much time if you are.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it.
Yeah, way ahead of Foggy. Not way ahead, 20 seconds. It's not a lot. It's enough. Imagine like getting out of fucking World 2 still with like 152 best possible. You know? Be such a luxury to have like 4 minutes to work with in World 3 and 4.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track.
That's not really feasible. I'm probably gonna lose a bit of time in the MTSs.
And if you manage to pick up any nitro
More likely to be at
power-ups,
like
you can get a
153.30,
boost
I'd say.
square button. Go get 'em.
Once I get into World 3, but even that would still be perfectly acceptable. Because it's just easier to lose time in those worlds, like to have big errors. World 1 is so fucking easy. Please. I'm letting you go in front of me, just don't get in my way. Right. Let's not get the nitro. I don't know, it was a little bit out of the way. Let's boost away from him so he's a bit in the way. You can overtake this guy in this turn here. Nice. Holy shit. Usually nothing interesting happens in race, but that was kinda cool. Is that how race skip will be found? You literally ramp off one of the cars. Overtaking there. Let's say this boost to try and... I don't know if it actually is faster, but boost across the finish line. Especially I think if you're in the air it might help.
Way to go, Murray.
But I don't know. That's what I was thinking, right? After doing that jump by accident. Who knows? Right. Let's have a good see the Tanga. I have a charm, so it'll probably be grand. What are my coins like? I know they're good, but I don't know what the exact number is. Could have switched to roll much earlier. I need to learn the momentum ball hover. Gave up on it in PAL because it just feels not possible. That was very poor. That was pretty poor. Ironically. No coins or no bottles there, right? Wanted to miss those coins. It just saves so much time. The coins, right? Carmelita, how dare you? I'm gonna lose a bit of time there. Okay, lads. Let's watch the vault cutscene this time.
Try 532. You found the blueprints for Mugshots additions to Mesa City. With these files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
Yeah, these coins are going to make it very comfortable to go through straight to the top. I'm also pretty certain that watching the vault cutscene is faster. Didn't even lose that much time. Oh, I missed vault jump actually on the PB gold. Makes sense. Same Riley, but I've missed it, and I missed it not because of like missing it. I missed it because like fast weirdness where like he goes through it, like he goes to latch on and doesn't get it. So ever since that, I'm like in 100%. Like using fast for an extra second is like 0.2 seconds. You know, it's not worth being a hero, in my opinion. Until you have like a pretty optimized time. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could hit it like most of the time. I just don't want to get fucked. Because it is possible if you go for it and miss it that the ladder breaks, and then you're... What are you doing then? What are you doing then? That's not going to be fun. Oh my god. That literally took me there. Accidentally collected too many. With the coin count where it is, I definitely can.
At least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in for...
I don't remember if Augie watches this or not. What's his time on it?
Oh yeah, this
Augie has a
will come
410
handy.
on this level.
It's Suzanne Cooper's
In the
notes
record, but maybe he
pertaining
fucked
to
up.
water safety. With this knowledge
What am
under
I
your
relative to
belt,
Augie?
you won't have to
Right,
waste a
29
turn whenever
seconds
you
ahead.
fall into water.
Augie has very good MTSs though in World 1 and World 2. So he will pull me back. In all certainty. Or in all likelihood. Whoa, where did I land? I'm in a weird spot. Big gold incoming. Let's get it. Fuck. Gold's still on. Holy shit, think of how big this gold would have been. Maybe what? 8 seconds? Right. This fucking stinker of a jump. There we go, first try. Need to remember to get a charm in here. When I jump down, that's all I need to really remember. Let's play solid. Bro, this... I hate YouTube fucking algorithm, dude. I've heard this. Okay, it's a remix of it, but it's the fucking... This is like the 4th time. The 4th time? Bruh. It's an alright song. Did not need to hear it 4 fucking times in like half an hour. I don't have time to skip it because I've listened to it enough. Thank you, Terror, great anime, great soundtrack. But that's enough. Kind of slow battles, but it's fine. Oh no, no, it's not fine. Okay, this could turn very ugly if I don't get it now. Alright, that's fine. Alright, cool. Obviously not golding, but I don't think my gold's that good here anyway, so I'm not going to lose time to best possible. 565.
This code in my sleep. The combination is 5,
The
6,
longest
5.
vault entry in the game. Right.
Aha! It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique. He used to make fake
We listened to the
stand-ups on
entire
himself
Blade
to
Runner
confuse
soundtrack.
guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Right. Easy decoy. 45 seconds ahead of Augie. But look, it could all go wrong right now at this level, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, because decoy breaks if you touch it, Beaver. Oh my god, I'm so glad decoy breaks when you touch it. Think of how bad this game would be if there was like a million decoy setups for proxies. Nah, dude, like there would be nothing but decoy proxies if it had geometry. Just heinous decoy proxy setups. Didn't have to wait for him.
You're gonna have to find some other way to stop
I don't even want to think about it. I guess in this version there wouldn't be too many proxies, although you could probably set up enemy proxies with the decoy. Okay, I don't even. Never intentionally use decoy. I think I might have tried it once as a kid, but swiftly moved on. That didn't look right to me. I might look insane to you, but it just did not look right to my eye. Like I was gonna run off or something. Just play it safe. Oh, whoops. I just grabbed it. Right, the only thing to remember about these MTS is you just want to end on Boneyard. Everything else, really do it however you want. Rocky Star, I'll do 2 of the Tango, and then I'll do Boneyard. Should have checked coin count because really, you want the charm that I'm about to get for 2 of the Tango. You can get a lot of coins here, and you get a lot of coins in 2 of the Tango, so might try to get charm. Also on that level. I fucked up the cycle, whatever. I would just like to have one for ladder jump, just in case. If you die on that, it's so much time loss. I guess it'll give it to me in Boneyard instead. Or I'll get it like right at the end of this level, most likely. And it's no use. Oh my god, I usually turn my camera a little bit. I really don't practice MTSs enough. Never tell me I don't believe in you, Riley. I did not doubt. That you could do that with fast. I mean, I've done it, but like, I don't know. I don't think gold is possible. Do this in a minute. Doubtful. Sweet. Doing this way. But my coins are actually going to be pretty good for Into the Machine. I knew that was going to happen. I jumped to the left. We were blessed. We were blessed by... Can't believe it's set in a position. Right. After this split, we find out how much time we have over Augie.
Let's do it, Sly. Oh no. Hey! Oh no. I'm half done. No. No. Bingo. Getting pretty close. All right.
$40 seconds. So, because Augie's MTS are good, so the fact that I didn't really lose any time, pleased with. Right, let's get enough coins in Stealthy Approach to get a charm into the machine. I actually don't think I need to go out my way to get coins to do that, so I won't. I'd hate to accidentally get a charm. Actually, I'm gonna be shy on coins, aren't I? Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna do it. I have no fear. Anyway, my gold, I actually don't have a good gold on these MTSs, so like, even if I fuck up, I lose that much time. I've never cleanly done all the MTSs plus crabs. Win game, do my best, Twitchy. It's for the bits. How you doing? literally perfect coins to get a charm for this. Gotta be honest, this is the point where I'm starting to get a little bit excited. Because this is a hell of a pace. This is so much faster than I've ever been to this point. A good, probably like a minute, 20 seconds faster. It is Death Note music, yeah. YouTube cued me into it. I haven't watched Death Note since around the time it fucking released, probably. It's definitely like in the noughties. But yeah. It was like recommended on YouTube. When I got like a second to glance at it, I was like, fuck it, I'll click Death Note music. Never finished. Kinda goes off the... What a fucking launch. Holy shit. Kinda goes off the rails, but yeah. I think you probably saw the best parts. I like Death Note a lot though. It is a great show, even if I think the ending is a bit sketch. I was almost about to jump and do the cutscene skip. I always miss that jump with fast. I think it's because like I accidentally slope jump off that weird bit of geometry, just slightly. And slope jumps with fast just don't work as well. Oh. Right, yeah. ACD. How fast did Augie do these? 7:45, yeah. My best is an 8-minute. As you can see. Yeah, I didn't release fast before starting the slope jump. It was funny that it just came up straight away. Right. Play that safe. Yeah, I mean the ending was definitely a twist, but it wasn't like the ending wasn't atrociously bad. It just, you know, I feel like it could have been better. And it was good as a twist, I guess. Having said that, my memory is hazy, obviously, so it's been a fucking long time. In ramen, I am jelly. Part of me really hopes this run PBs so I can just end stream. Go make some ramen. That's good. I said PBs. A PB will not be enough to satisfy me. There's only one target I'm aiming for. Little bonus charm, just a little bit of consistency in DSJ. That's nice. Or DSP rather. No, wrong. That's not how you do it. The exit level. I almost wasted a lot of time. Instead, I just wasted a little lot of time. Right, make sure I'm not going to rally. Treasure in the depths. Cool. What do you think of my crabs technique, Beaver? What am I doing right and wrong? It's good. Solid crabs technique. Solid. As someone who's triumphed in the most difficult challenge in Sly, maintaining the mental fortitude to not go insane playing 100x crabs. Not gonna gold, but oh, just barely a gold. Just kind of puts in perspective how dodgy that split is, because I'm in a lot of little errors that compound it. Yeah, lost a good bit of time to Augie there, but that's fine. Maybe Augie splits after crabs instead of splitting on the view map. That's possible. Like, how much time does Augie take in this level? Like 10 seconds more, maybe. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Tell you what though, 152 best possible going into World 3. Only lost a minute, an hour into the run. That really puts it in perspective, like 1 minute, an hour in. Oops. Cool. That section is the only section you need to worry about here. A little bit slow, but like once you get through it, don't fuck up Yeah, same. I've always thought about splitting it up, Beaver, but the one thing is, there's strategy in the order of the levels you do, and the order of the levels can change every run depending on your coin count. You know? So I think that's more the reason that you don't have that split. Because there's no specific order that's faster, so long as you're ending on as long as you're ending on fucking, what's it called? Gunboat. In fact, honestly, there's an argument for Gunboat having its own split. Crabs having its own split.
To enter the vault code. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right.
Sorry, I had a little bit of doubt there for a sec that I was doing this correctly, but did I say welcome back, Evan? I think I did. It's I am completing the game 100% as fast as possible, Evan. Hopefully, faster than anyone ever has before on this version of the game. So this start feels really good. My best possible is looking good. Something less than 1 hour 57 minutes and 12 seconds, hopefully.
Miss Ruby must really
But less than
be
2
trying to
hours,
keep
honestly, I would
something
still be
Or
kind of happy
maybe
with.
she's trying to keep something in.
Take an actual disaster happening for me to not get some 2 hours on this. It's fine. Oh no. Fuck. This level's gone bad for me, like, every time I played it in the last few runs. I need to practice it. First time I completed the game, many, many years ago. I died to those mosquitoes in my last 2 runs on this level. I just played it safe. So that is the only way you can actually lose mega time. Alright, if you've never seen a speedrun of this before, Evan, by the way, that skips. Jumping over that like that skips the fucking, the snake. Did I complete? Yeah, I've completed all 4. Quite long ago. For some of them, but I'm gonna lose a little bit of time, but it's fine. Not a lot. Providing I don't miss snake jump. You never watch speedruns? Yeah. You might want to, you might enjoy so if you look up, if you've ever heard of games done quick, the run from this year actually had Sly's voice actor chatting with the runner, so you might enjoy that. I would suspect you would. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a little bit of time, probably like 20 seconds. I'm in my mid-20s. I don't like going like super detailed on personal information on the internet. Although, certain amount of detail. Yeah, I do. Check it out. I think I would recommend it. Yeah, I lost a good bit of time there, but that's fine. "48 seconds ahead." I missed that there, don't forget it. Oh. Need to like this one. I will forget about it. Yeah. Whoops. I think oh, that was terrifying, by the way. I think speedrunning in general, tracks people who are like a little bit older in a lot of cases, not like actual kids. To skip fish, you mean, Evan? Oh yeah, I'm aware of it. Fish skip. It is. It's never been done on the remaster yet, but I am confident it's possible and that we will figure out a way to do it, even on the remaster.
Paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
They fixed some of the glitches, yeah. Not all of them, though. I'm using a lot of glitches right now. Oh my god, I jumped right as Sly ran over like a stuck spot. So I just ate my jump. Right, we're past the difficult part. Stupid, but I don't think it even loses much time.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Okay, this is...
Tempted to go for a hook jump, but that would be maniacal. Let's just play it safe. I was gonna like just come back up, but I bet you've never seen this trick before, Evan. Well, maybe you were around when I was doing Two to Tango, but huh. Last 10 seconds. Sucker Punch for smaller? Yeah, I think this wasn't Sucker Punch's first game, but it was like their first. How did I do that? That's called roll hovering. I can give you. I don't really have time to give a detailed explanation, but basically you cancel the latch. When you latch onto a rail, you cancel it with a roll, and then you latch on again, which sends you higher. You cancel it with a roll again, you just keep going higher and higher. This is quite slow. Very slow. Main thing though is just don't die, because dying is huge time loss. Just careful here. Right, cool. Look at my PB where I died. 40 seconds. That's great. Whoops. Just testing or accidents. Like, people play these games. Speedrunners just play a lot. But a lot of it is like, if you understand the game pretty well, you kind of would begin to develop a sense for how it breaks, I think. So a lot of like the glitches are similar to other glitches, so if you find one, it gives you a better chance of finding more, you know? If that makes sense to you, Evan. I'm from Ireland. Is that good there? It's good in the cities, same as anywhere else, but I live in the countryside, so my net's not that good. Fortunately. Oh my god, I almost died. Holy shit. That would have been so tilting. So check.
According to my paranormal scanner, that
Dude,
glowing soup
this is
is
terrifying.
really highly charged ectoplasm.
What are my coins like?
It's just got to be the source
Yeah,
of
yeah, I know.
power
My
to
internet.
those headstone
When I'm living at, when I'm at university, it's a lot better, but because of the virus and stuff. Yeah, I know. I don't need to collect coins. I'll just naturally get it. I shouldn't get. You don't really get that many coins in Descent. Yeah, man. It's a nice place to live. Holy fuck, I'm fucked. Oh. I don't know why I got so overwhelmed. I felt like none of my bullets were hitting them. Ah. But it's fine. First major error. The entire run. That's the whole point. I don't remember what it is exactly, but I've pretty tightly fine-tuned my stream so that I'm going behind Augie now. That's fine. Look, that whole run up to that point was me earning the ability to make a mistake. That's how I'm viewing it. What's Augie's? Yeah, he's a 341 here. I can make it all back. I play super well.
Oh my god, a green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts.
Don't hit me, you fucking
Health
cunt.
department's going to come down.
Oh, Lebanon. It's not great, is it? The tough cycle to make, Beaver. Oh, not too worth. Oh my god, I've been fucking this part up so much recently. He's gonna see me up there. Right. It's unfortunate, but it's a tough level, so. Let's not worry too much. Yeah, it needs it. Right. Right, we're home free. The rest of the level's pretty easy. I don't want to jinx myself or anything, but I should go about even with Augie and his 340. It's not like my goal is optimized. There's a lot of mistakes in my goal too.
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
On a positive note, my coins are perfect, so I should have a charm for
and righteous analytical ability. The combination has
Where I need it in World 4. Okay. Right, close to the MTS. No, it's possible. It's possible, like... I don't think it's even that bad to do it. I am even with doggy, right? I lost a full minute the last 15 minutes of play, but it's fine. Okay. The death plane doesn't extend all that way for whatever reason, Evan. So you can just slide into the water. It's a very strange bug, but it works. Yeah, you know, it's doable, but it's not easy. And like, I do not need that time save, so I'm not gonna go for it. Right. I'm gonna have so brutal. Would have been. Imagine having like 3 minutes to work with going into World 4. How much of a luxury that would have been. You are correct, Evan. Oof. It saves a lot of time because you reset quite a bit. There is audio, it's just kind of quiet. Evan. How much is the capture card? I don't remember, honestly. Wasn't like unbelievably expensive, and it wasn't cheap.
travel plans to China.
Right, I have 2 minutes 20. about best possible going into the world where my goals are least optimized. Let's bring her home. There's actually another section, so you end up hitting her twice. If you don't do that, you have to do a whole extra section. But if you exit level like that, you can hit her twice and complete the level. And it also skips the ending cutscene, so it's faster. Whatever. I know for a fact the Flaming Temple goal is uber beatable. That last phase is a pain. By that point, I'm like tired of mashing as well. Get these 3 bottles. Where I get the capture card, so I can run the game, I guess.
I'm going in, Sly. Whoa!
It's fairly expensive, but there's alternatives, say like playing on an emulator. Also cheaper alternatives. Oh shit. What about that guy? Yeah, exactly, yeah. There are cheap capture cards as well if you don't want to spend too much.
Nice!
Nowhere near 300. Nowhere near 300.
No!
Even very good ones cost less than that.
I'm half done!
Please don't fuck me. About 150 sounds about right.
Nice!
Yeah, exactly, Major. It's just up to your preference. How much you want to spend? There are options. Those were insanely good spawns. I think you can kill those guys faster than the roof guys. Very slow though, like my pre-fires were really bad. As well, I went and triggered the voice dialogue. Let's go. We're gonna get a charm for Flaming Temple too. So if I play solid these two levels, to me, the next two levels decide it. Like whether or not this is gonna be a big task or a big ask, or whether or not doable. Right.
Nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
No, I'm gonna wait and not do the fancy trick. Right, 14, perfect. Bottle count. Going for like 90? Yeah, exactly. It's up to you which one you would like to get. Right. Make sure and watch the vault cutscene here. It's not that fancy, it's literally just jumping on a piece of geometry. So that you don't have to wait for that cycle. But it's a little bit small, and if you fall, sometimes you'll fall to safety, sometimes you'll fall to your death, so it's just not worth for me in this situation. Leon does it in his run. If you want to check out this level in Leon's playthrough. Right.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry
He does not have time on this level.
developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible.
Right,
then
get the
roll
key.
around with the left analog stick.
Big even if I fuck up the key scene skip.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant.
Okay, I knew my goal was bad, didn't know it was that bad. Do I know about Lebanon? Well, you've got a flag is red, white, and green. Green because there's a tree whose species I don't remember. A lot of you speak French there? I know that. I think it's French, right? Like more than you would expect. Oh my god. Doesn't even save time if you fuck it up that much. Oh no. Right. That was scary. I'm just gonna wait for this guard. Oh, I could have gone. I so could have gone. Just don't want him to kill my run. But people speak French? Sure, yeah. It's more like it's more than other countries in the area, I guess. Is that true? I don't remember if I know anything else about Lebanon. Or is it the Lebanon or Lebanon? Which do you prefer? Lebanon only, cool. Right, well, that makes future levels a little bit scary.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you,
Yeah, I remember the explosion as well, obviously. I didn't want to bring up a national tragedy there.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
So Augie finishes this level at 133.40. Right. I have no lives. Oh, for fuck's sake. Holy fuck, man. I should've... I'm tempted to death abuse. I'm honestly tempted. How many coins do I have? 86 right now. I'm gonna get a charm on point. Just coin farm. Coin farm and play super safe. Coin farm I say as I don't coin farm. But I'm breaking this from a distance. Until I get this charm, I'm playing it safe. Interesting. So that's a big change in the value of a currency. That kind of thing happen often. That kind of change. This is very slow. I don't want to give this time back by being too conservative. Right, I have the checkpoint. Wait, no, I don't have the checkpoint because I have lives. Gotta kill that guy. Oh, okay, so it's kind of returning to its normal value. Do you think the explosion caused that, Evan? Did it cause a loss of confidence, or is that separate? I don't know how well versed you are in that kind of thing. Oh. I'm gonna lose a fucking lot of time here, so I play that very carefully, but it's fine. Do not freeze, please. Okay. Okay, so it's the issues with your government. Interesting. There is a hard lock. You have to do a specific setup to make it very unlikely. Which includes killing every enemy, all the big dudes near it. Yeah, it sucks. Look, honestly, even finding a controller for DualShock over here is hard enough. So when you're having like issues like that in terms of like the money's fungibility relative to, that's not the right word, fungibility, relative to other currencies, it has to make it really awkward. Yeah. Fuck. Right, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just wait. 38, right? Yeah.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Multiple blood.
What did DualShock 3 worse at the Slice series? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to find working DualShock 3s that aren't fake.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair.
Dude,
I'll upload the data straight into your binocular.
I am not touching fast during the fucking super jump. I am just gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit the super jump. I'm gonna say thank you very much. Get out of here.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Right. This sound kind of, if you enjoy this beaver, by the way, you would enjoy something called Tubular Bells. The soundtrack. The Exorcist actually, but an iconic soundtrack by a guy called Mike Oldfield. Evan, by the way, this is gonna blow your mind. Watch this. I don't know if you've seen this before. There we go. I have an original. Actually, no, it's not. Well, I mean, it's like a real DualShock 3, but I think it's from the second series that they released. But it's really high quality. Like, it's so good. Yeah, Tubular Bells by Mike Oldfield.
Minding my post when I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, "Hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up." So I hurry
would
over
highly
here,
recommend
and
it.
then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them.
Yeah, no, I
I
do that all the time as well, Beaver. And then I look at what I wrote. It says, "I hope they understand."
They're a pack of monkeys.
I didn't proofread well enough.
All right, remember, steer with the left stick.
Here's another
Slow
glitch.
using the
Hopefully
right
that I
stick.
can get, Evan.
Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
I sometimes have trouble with this one, so. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Would have been a fucking gold if that fucker didn't steal the nitro. Oh well. Here's where I put in the keys and it doesn't open, and I'm like, oh shit, I missed one. I bought a DualShock 3 back when like the PS3 was a console that was actually supported. I just bought it from Sony back then. Yeah. That's true of everybody though. The race levels are kind of tough when you've not played the game much, but when you know how they break, then it's not so bad. Minute 3 ahead of Augie. pretty universally, dude.
Fiery wheel, fiery wheel, palms of fiery,
I'm just gonna use Zen strats and hit him.
booming, fiery,
I don't know if Zen has started doing what's it called?
fiery wheel, booming, palms of fiery wheel.
What's it for? Grim Panda. I didn't even think about doing Grim Pandas. Right. And from this point on, game over just does not matter. So we don't need to worry. Why am I waiting for this cycle when I can just jump across? Right, there's. Right, if I play my cards right, I might even have a charm. What will you do? I actually have one other working DS3, so I don't have to worry too much about it yet, but it's gonna be... it's definitely a concern. Yeah, it's a pretty strong one, Beaver.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I got a real headache figuring this one out.
Wait, no, that's not a split. I did the MTS. Always kind of a moment of truth when you're doing the final MTS. Like, if Bentley doesn't teleport you back, then you've actually forgotten one. But none of my splits have felt like, whoa, I shouldn't have saved that much time. Anything like that, or I had like stupid big goals. So... no. Perilous Ascent. And... bonus. I think I'm gonna have a... charm in roll 5. Do not die here. That's basically the last place I could really plausibly die, with the exception of maybe the... right. Bruh. Right, past the icicles. I literally didn't die. I was playing it super safe. Ooh, music's gone. Nice. I don't know, Evan. If my second controller breaks, I'll have to think about it. I'll get some music back on after this split. Right, yeah.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you. Okay, partner.
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the
Let's
final
go.
member of the Fiendish Tribe, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several...
This run is going to be a lot of
shiny
confidence,
owl-like figure,
honestly.
which
That
looks very similar to
even
the
if it
piece
doesn't
mentioned by the
complete, I
mysterious
can come
clockwork.
back and
Is this a
beat
strange
Augie.
coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
So I can play with a bit of freedom. Right. Sure to enter clockwork or to enter hacking.
Hey,
big thing.
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
I don't know how to answer that, Evan.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the clockwork is holed up in that owl
Cry.
tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12
don't know.
o'clock, Sly.
Well, that's no tower. It's a giant death ray. Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
I would rather keep my charm here. Do not want to lose it to these birds. Cool.
Nice shooting, Sly!
Lets me just go all out in
Looks like
sinking
we're in
peril.
the clear.
Murray?
Keep my
The
charm.
cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent pace.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent
Bad
on getting
spawns.
to them before us.
Really
The
bad
first one to
RNG
60
at the start of
computers
this.
wins.
I'm gonna lose a little bit of time there. It's guaranteed, unless like computers just start fucking falling on me left and right.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we
Yeah.
have enough data to open the security
We're slow.
doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray
I
Tower.
cry, Evan.
I think it's time
That's my
for
answer.
some
My
Cooper
final
beating and
answer. I would
sabotage.
cry.
Don't you think, Sly?
Oh my god. Muscle memory is a powerful thing. That didn't work. That actually, I know for a fact that didn't work. Bruh. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Right. Be gentle, game. Oh, that was it. Yeah. So I need to enter the cutscene. So I almost missed that fucking skip. Jesus. So I need to return and come back. I played it safe. But on Sinking Peril I need to come back and enter hacking. It's safer to come back. It's faster to immediately enter, but it is safer to go to Sinking Peril then come back and run in, because it just gives you, like, if you mess up and fall in the cutscene, then you have to go in the cutscene anyway, so it's no time lost unless you do it twice at the end of a 2-hour run. Want a link for a good controller? That is not a split. There we go. I'm okay. Well, I mean, if you want, I am kind of curious. We've been talking a lot about this controller stuff quite a bit. Right.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Anyway. Augie splits at 157.18. That's all there is to it.
Been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap.
How far
Looks
behind
like
in
I'm
front
going
am I?
to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut
You can
down
link
them
it
gas
if you want. I don't really have time to look
Sly's
right now.
cheese.
But yeah, feel free to link it.
Haven't had to do this in a while.
I haven't had to do this in a while. You're not wrong, Bentley. Right. Okay, according to my goals, I should be finished Sinking Peril right now. Interesting.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Entering Clockwork with a charm. What a luxury. 2 runs in a row and 99%. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Not messed up our route or anything.
You can dodge.
Let's just drive it home. Drop kick me Jesus to the goalposts of life.
You cannot
As the great song goes. Drop kick this run to the goalposts of whatever.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him. Wow, that's one tough.
That's
owl.
one tough
I
owl.
don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line.
AliExpress. I'll click that link in
There's
a
where you're wrong.
little bit.
The Thievius
Let's
Raccoonus
finish
doesn't
this.
create great
Let's
thieves.
finish this
It
run
takes
off.
great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends.
Never
here.
bought anything off
I will
AliExpress.
finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
See the reviews? I don't think I need to buy one. I'm gonna be honest, Evan. We'll finish the run. Just as a joke, just say, ha, I trolled all of you by not finishing it.
My skills are
Yeah, I think in actuality, probably right, Major. I was wondering if it was just gonna be a brand. It's Wonder what the A first on is. Is that the Arabic version of the site? Although that's not always expressed in
Now's
links.
your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am. Blue 7. Redirect energy. Cooper! You will never be rid of me.
It took some tricky
2 days in a
I
row.
managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus.
Oh my god,
I
that's
had taken
satisfying.
down each member of the Fiendish Five. Raleigh,
Could have been so much better.
Mugshot,
World 3 went so
Newsroom,
bad.
the Panda King, and finally Clockwork.
Well, I'll take it.
I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright.
Cheeky
Of course,
little
there was
record
no
by
way I could have gotten
52
here without the help
seconds.
of my pals. I know this
Yeah,
hasn't
I
been
mean,
easy
if
for
World
them.
3 had
They
gone
stuck
clean
with me
EXO,
through
that
it
could have been
all.
like a 153 or 150,
Boy,
low
it took a lot of
154.
guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared.
To be
He's
fair,
got
I got a
more
bit
heart than
nervous in
anyone
World 5
I'll
and
ever
I was
know.
a bit slow there too.
Thank goodness for
So
Benton.
probably more like
Without his
low
expertise,
155
I'd have never
maybe,
found my way
high
off that
154.
rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends.
Alright, well Major has
Who could ever
Major
forget
has
the
cast
lovely
his judgment on the
Looks like we're not
whether
gonna be
that's
friends
official or
anymore.
not.
Now that
Right,
Clockwork's
case
definitely
yeah or
out of
nay.
commission,
First
we're
answer
back
gets to
playing
decide.
cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was gonna slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9,
Ooh,
8,
ooh.
7,
Here's where I find out how much
6,
delay is on my
4, 3, 2,